Jay's Crew, and welcome to the vlog. We have a crazy day today because we still gotta pack some more, but we are staying positive that we are gonna get what we need done today and that we're gonna get what we need to be able to move to Kelowna. We are gonna try to stay as positive as can be because we all know staying positive is very hard. I've lost my ways of being positive, but you know what? I'm still standing to tell you guys that I'm still positive that we are moving to Kelowna. We are not staying in this hellhole called Quebec. There's no way. We will not stay here. I guarantee it. We are not staying here. One way or another, we are moving out of here to Kelowna where we are supposed to be. Because I know, and my mother knows, that's where we're supposed to be. It's not a question of, well, how do you know this? We know. Stay with that, okay? Because we just know. We have the feeling we are supposed to be there, and we are going to get there. One way or another, we will. We will rent a rowboat if we have to, but we will get there with our dog too, because we can't leave the dog. Leaving the dog is like leaving a family member. We leave him behind, we leave a family member, and it is not something we do. We do not leave family members behind. Never. As I told you guys, there's a lot that we have to get done. So we are heading to the mall, the grocery store, and I can't think of anywhere else we are going. If there is anywhere else we are going. But those are the three places I know for sure that we are going to, because that's where we're headed to right now. Not specifically in that order, but it will be in some order. And I'll let you guys know what we are doing there at the stores when we get there. So I didn't expect that we were going to Key, but we are because my mom wants to check there. And there's a new restaurant called Mr. Puff's over there. And they deal with pastries and cafes and stuff like that. And so now we are at Key, my mistake. So right now we are at the pharmacy because we got to get a toothbrush and a toothbrush holder from my mom. And this is where we are because it was on our way over. And then we are most likely on our way to and wherever else. I found a toothbrush that I can use that will work very well. It is pink and black, and it does the job very well. It has these floss tips, and my mom found her little toothbrush holder that she was looking for too, that will actually hold her toothbrush because it's an extra large toothbrush, and it will hold that. Hey everyone, so I am headed to the locker room to get my mom's suitcase out so she can pack her clothes that she's going to be wearing for the time being and for the time when we move and everything until our stuff gets to Kelowna when it's done getting all packed and everything. So I need to do that. We didn't get to go to because things happened that we weren't able to. So it is what it is. It happens, but it's part of life. But we are still staying positive that we are going to get our mortgage that we need because we are still waiting for that. And that's the main thing that is really driving us up the wall. That's making us live in fear kind of thing because we don't know when we're going to get it. We don't know. And we need to go to a notary to sign for my mom's old condo so we can move to where we need to go because we know for sure that we're meant to be in Kelowna. We strongly believe it. It's just how it is, but it's a lot of work to get there. I've been told by people that moving is easy. Moving can be fun. Moving can be easy. But really, it is a living nightmare. It is not easy at all. It is not fun. It is not easy. It is a living nightmare because when you're waiting for that mortgage that you might get or you might not, you're living in fear, pins and needles. You're living in, like, am I going to get it? Okay, we are human people. We try to stay as positive as can be, but that can be very difficult. Very, very difficult. So I am trying to be positive for my mom that we will get everything that we need so we can move to Kelowna, even though by the time we get there we might not have money, but we know we are meant to be there. Okay, so packing, moving, whatever is not simple. It's not easy. It is a living nightmare, but it is worth it because because we know for a fact, my mother and I know for a fact that we are meant to be in Kelowna. We can't stay in Quebec anymore. It is impossible to stay here. Yeah, we could stay here, but I can't work, neither can my mom. So we have to get out of here because we need to find jobs and live our lives and be able to grow as human beings and have better life somewhere else. Yeah, I'm in the storage locker and I'm looking for the suitcase there to grab it, trying to figure out how to remove these boxes, well, these containers, so that I can get there easily without having to move everything out over here to move it out there, so I can just keep it all in here easily, easy peasy as can be. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that, and it's not very easy, but I'm doing the best I can to do it. Okay,
It's recording.
Okay, good. So everyone, I'm making chicken. I've made legs. Well, you got to show the chicken. I've made drumsticks. I've made wings, but I've never made legs like this. But we're doing it today. So I've already stuck some oil on it, but just to show you that you stick your olive oil or whatever oil you use, because I got olive oil here. And usually I put it on both sides, but this time I'm only putting it on one side. So the stuff I'm going to be using is Sicilian seasoning. It has a spicy taste to it. And you kind of just mix it on there. Like, you just kind of throw it on there. Well,
Actually, folks, it's really very, very delicious, this Sicilian seasoning. It's great stuff.
yeah. So you add the Sicilian. Now in here you can't see, but there's Cajun spice. And you add that on there to make it even more spicier and taste really good. Okay. Now usually what I do, as you've seen in other videos, I've taken the breadcrumbs and I've like put the chicken in the breadcrumbs, but this time I'm just putting it on top of it. So you just mix, like you throw it on there, kind of like spread it on there, just so you get a little bit of the crispy flavor there, because it is really good. Like that. Sometimes you might not get it fully on, but you want to get as much as you can on there. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and you're going to, you're going to put it on bake, easy bake, and you're going to set the temperature to 400 until it is until it's ready to go in. As you can see, 400. And we're just waiting for it to reach 400 because I put it on 400. It's 235 right now, but when it reaches 400, we put the chicken in, and that's it.
We have it on convection bake, so that means that in the oven, the heat temperature is the same everywhere. So it really cooks up really nice and crispy. It's delicious. Recording.
Okay, so I am making rice right now for dinner with the chicken while we wait for the chicken to cook at 400. So you see we got our rice, whatever's left of the rice, if there is anything. There's not very much, but we're still going to use what's left. So, well, that kind of sucks. Really? I don't think we can use that.
We'll use it. We'll have to get rid of it.
Well, we're going to use what this rice is. So you need water. I got water from our filter system over there. And I'm going to dump it in, but not all of it. You just want to cover the rice. So if you come and see this, the rice has been covered with just enough water to cover it. Okay? So it's just enough water to cover it. Now we're going to use our oil because you don't want the rice to like kind of stick around everything. You want it to come out nice and fluffy or tasting much better. So you just drop a little bit of oil in there.
The oil makes it really taste good though.
Yeah, that is true. It does. And then you're going to set it to the setting of whole grain rice for 60 minutes. And then you push start and you let it go, and that is it. Your rice will cook for 1 hour. And it tastes so good. It is amazing. It's unbelievable how easy it is to use a rice cooker. That when we first bought it, my mom hated it, but now she loves it. So push
That's right. I do love it now.
Yeah. So lately, the one thing I keep forgetting to do is to end my vlog, because I go to bed because I'm so tired that I just forget to end my vlog. So I'm going to end my vlog right here, right now, and say subscribe to my channel. so that you can get the notification to your phone when I upload a new video. Share my video. Also, comment below if you want to ask me anything, or if I've asked you anything in my video. Answer the question. Please do that. Also, hit the thumbs up. Every thumbs up you hit equals a prayer from my uncle who is not doing well. Also, remember, you guys are awesome, you're amazing, you're one of a kind, you're beautiful, and most importantly, be happy. Thanks for watching.